It's the Logan Power Show. Inspirational and motivational. It's the Logan Power Show. Informational to help you grow. Logan Power Show.
And now the host, Calvin Logan.
Hey everybody, it's me, your host, Calvin Logan, and I thank you for watching for another special episode here. I got with me to the right a young man where dreams do come true. Not only is he making an impact for the young people, but he's going to be the first ever at Palmetto Scholars Academy to take his game to another level. Not just you would think basketball, baseball, soccer, but it's a game of golf. Hey, let's give it up for our 12th grader. He's going to Spartanburg Methodist College, and one of them is Lucas Johnson. What's going on, sir?
How are you doing, my man?
Good to see you. All right, well, tell us, golf. Not everyone is good at it, but you chose to take that game to another level. What sparked the interest? When did you know that golf was going to be for you?
So, I kind of was born into it. My dad, he was huge into golf. Putting green in the backyard. He always played. I mean, he was playing when he was in 7th grade and carried on through his whole life. And he was always big into it, but he never pushed me into it. And I eventually got to where, in COVID, I was playing baseball right until COVID. And then I got just cat fever. And I was like, you know what? I want to go hit a golf ball. And so I started taking a baseball bat out there and hitting golf balls. And later, I was like, you know what? Let me actually try the game. And ever since then, man, it's just been a grind every day. Love it.
Got it. When you talk about the grind, what is the actual work ethic? How do you have to say, okay, if I want to be a good golfer, what kind of hours you got to be talking about per minute?
24/7, man. I'll be real with you. 24/7. Like, there isn't a day I don't go, or there isn't a day that goes by that I don't think about it. There's not a day that I don't do something to get better. Whether it's physical or most of the time it's mental. Like, the best way I would ever heard it described, golf is so mental. You're out there in a tournament for 5 hours, if you're lucky. And if you play really well, shoot 72. So you're out there, and a swing takes less than a second, but we'll say a second. So 72 seconds you're actually playing golf. You're out there for 5 hours. What else are you going to do with your mind for 5 hours? You got to figure it out. And that's what I love about it. It's such a mental challenge, and you can always be better than someone at that.
Okay.
But that's the one thing. I'm swinging great. I swing decent, but I'm better than people mentally. That's my edge.
I got you. Mental toughness. When you think about your game, are you mostly like is it the long game or the short greens?
Oh, I'm short game all the way. I mean, you see me. I'm a tiny guy. I am not gonna hit that ball far, but I don't miss. I hit it straight, keep the ball in front of me, and I got great at chipping. Sucked for a very long time, but then I put in the work. I went out every day for 2 hours from March till probably September, every single day. I didn't miss one.
Okay.
And 2 hours every day, and I got to be. That's what got me there. That's what got me to having the opportunity.
Okay. Now, when you think about, the game of golf, we know we have the par 3s, par 4s, par 5s. We know the drivers can always be a thing, but the par 3 is when it's really a mental toughness because it's one swing can turn from you get a simple par, or we're going over, or we're getting under for that -1. For you, who do you take your game after? When we think about greens, there's a lot of guys in the golf game who has been really, that is their baby.
Yeah.
But who do you take your game after?
Full honesty, I don't try to pick anyone.
Okay.
Because no one's perfect at everything. And I am not any one specific person. I'm myself. At the end of the day, that's all I have. And so, while sure, I might steal something from Scotty Scheffler on how he hits this shot. I might steal something from Tiger on how he visualizes his putt. There's no one that I go straight after. I'm my own person. And at the end of the day, I have to lean into that.
Okay. Now, tell us, the decision you made, why was the college that you chose was the one you knew that was the right one for me? Because you think about the game of golf, we have to think about we are in the South, right?
Yeah,
SEC golf game is kind of tough. If you think about you want to go out west, you think about Stanford, some of those schools in the Pac-12. If we go up north, it's kind of a little different because like you said, the golf game is a little different because the seasons are not the same as you say with other places. So why did you know the school you chose was the right one for you?
They were the first ones that actually really wanted me. So I didn't want to go to a school that wasn't excited about me because I love this game and I want someone who loves to see other people progress as much as I do. And they actually were excited for me. And that's when I knew, I was like, yeah, that's my school. They were excited for me, they wanted to invest in me. I'm more than happy to invest in someone that will invest in me.
Okay. Final question, when did you know that what was the conversation? I know your dad was a big pivotal piece in your life. You said at an early age, you saw your dad do it. But was there anything that was given, a quote, something that you said, okay, that is my go-to when I'm in a tough situation and I know I can get through this game?
So my swim coach, he's someone who's huge for me. He's been someone that's been there for me every single day, and he's always said, if you're in trouble, just get out. Like it's simple as that, and it's way harder than it seems to do that, but just get out. Like, don't make a big number. You don't have to be a hero. You make a bogey, bogeys don't kill you. Double, triple, quad, that will kill you. But you go out there, you make every single swing the best one you can. Go for it, because everything counts the same.
Okay. Well, man, we appreciate you again. We pray heaven's best to you. Again, 12th grader Lucas Johnson, Palmetto Scholars Academy, first ever full-time golf scholarship. Again, look at this name. Hey, PGA, we got a guy coming now. We coming. And like I said, again, we already know we're close to the Masters. So we know Georgia's not too far away. But I tell you this young man here, he's dedicated. He's walking by faith, not by sight. And I want you all who are watching, take a look. It's not how you start in life, but how you finish. Stay tuned. We'll see you soon.
It's the Logan Power Show. Inspirational and motivational. It's the Logan Power Show. Informational to help you grow. Logan Power Show.